Romeo Tenderness again from downtown Eindhoven City. If you look in the middle of the night, Eindhoven City, pointy nose here. It's a better nose than before. It was all broken. Well, I want to. This Romeo Tenderness again. For Romeo Tenderness television. I wanted to do one broadcasting for mixed up people around my place. They're all confused about what is and what is not a child or an adult. Let me explain you what is an adult. An adult, female adult, when you're fully grown, when you have all capabilities, fully grown, breasts, all that, body fully grown, then you're a woman, then you're an adult. It's that simple. But the people here, they say a child, somebody from 30 years sometimes is still a child. Sometimes they say, most people say, 30 years you're still a child. Here, yeah, people here in this town, they say, and when you're 40, you might be an adult. But yeah, 30 years, yeah, you're still a child. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I've never seen a child for 30 years, but well, it was a bat, a low-flying bat. My mother once said to me, I was a big child. I said, what, Mama? What now again? She referred me as a big child. Well, that hurted you? No, it didn't hurt. No. That was maybe 10 years ago, yeah. I remember that still. Well, Mama is still alive. She will laugh about that. She hears me say this. She was very serious when she said that. But I didn't know why she was thinking that. Because I was computer gaming all the time, I think. All the time, computer games. And I'm good at it. Really good at it. Yeah, it's yeah, what can I say? Some people like it, but I'm totally off the subject. Now, the definition of a child is when you don't have a mature body at all, then you're a child. I'm correct, yeah? Well, we make a difference between a mental, the mind, you know. You must have a developed mind. But all people have that these days. Everyone has that. Yeah. But still, most people say 30 years, you're still a child. 30 years. Well, here people say that. I think that's ridiculous. I'm not myself at 53. I maybe look like 18. Sometimes I even look like 16. But I didn't know what happens. I look in the mirror, my eyesight is bad, you know. Now I look 25. Really 16, yeah. Maybe I don't want to be 16 anymore. It's too young, I think. 18 would be perfect. 18, yeah. My girlfriend is 22, but she looks 18 as well. Yeah, of course. She was the only one I saw. A lot of women there in the streets. in my eyes, those were adult women, yeah. All 18 years and older, yeah. But she was so far the most beautiful, and I followed her as if she was a magnet. Magnitude, magnitude. I couldn't stop walking, yeah. Chased her. I walked around, I wanted to tell the whole story. I was so nervous. Only said hello and wanted to tell her a story. Yeah, it was cold and all that. How can you tell a whole story when it's cold? She walked on. Followed her a little bit still. But yeah, well, a couple of weeks later, when the temperature was a little bit warmer, I noticed she was around. Oh, my luck changed. Now she was following me. Now I'm happy here. Yeah. I'm very happy. What I done? I'm so happy. I did this. Must be fair, must be honest. Because God has said to me, do that. So I found her here. Maybe, if you're lucky, he says, how can I tell her? But, yeah, God, he's me, and I am God. There are more, how can you say that? I used to talk about females, about category. Yeah, category 18 until this is true category. Okay, 18 until the 25 and the 25 until the 65. Two categories. Yeah. One is the best category, the youngest ones. Oldest ones, that's yeah. No. I only talk to them. Yeah. Not admire them. Still more and more, still more, yeah. Yes, that's coming back again. Yeah. It was, maybe it was my lack of enthusiasm, I think. Enthusiasm, yeah? How can I explain it? Not enthusiasm. Oh, I was focused on these super pretty ones. All are young, so don't blame me. I was not enthusiastic. It's just almost fuck up my Romeo Tenderness television speech. But such a messed up improvisation with stupid words. Yeah. There's a lot of people here, as you can hear. So, yeah, super hot young females, yeah. I was struck by struck by magic, struck by lightning. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Struck by lightning, The image remains, yeah. But Cindy did the same to me. Yeah, and Cindy did that again to me. Go back. Yeah? And image remains, yeah. I only had one glimpse of her face, one glimpse. Still I remember her. Still. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. I see it very clear before my eyes. See less than a fraction of a second. Huh? And then she continued walking again. Saw how she looked at me. Her eyes, yeah. There's some magic in her eyes. And yeah, well, look, what is this? Snowmobile. A snowmobile, what is this? It's nice. Yeah, thank you. Alcohol. Show you now a little bit. A little bit dry. Oh, we enter the dungeon again. Back in the dungeon. Fear trembles around my whole body again when I enter this dungeon. Any sound I hear could be these evil spirits. I do not make one joke about these spirits, you know this. And I think it's not very funny that I talk about this a lot, but you know, once in my life I said I'm born to live. But when you've met these spirits, you will not say that once more. You never will repeat that once more. I'm born to live. If you encounter these spirits, sure in hell that you pray prayer after prayer after prayer after prayer in order to survive what you just saw. What you just saw. Okay? Well, that's what I try to tell you people, okay? No. Nothing more about that? No. Let's leave this. Oh, be very calm now. Be very. I felt it hurt something, you know? Oh, my heart is beating like a roller coaster. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. And there ain't such thing as a fearless, a fearless person that stands up towards and walks towards the spirit. No one shall dare to walk into these spirits. No one dares to do that. It's, okay, well, be very careful here. Yeah, what I have lived through years ago was I had made money with magic. That was my first, too much. But then the spirits come. I told you before, I made too much money. They come through the ceiling, they come through the walls, they come out of every exit number, opening of your house, they come to haunt you. There's nothing else to do. They come to haunt you. Huh? Well, don't know. Maybe the wrong story about it. I think they will never come back. No. Let me not interrupt you once more with the spirits. Huh? If I enter this dungeon, it's it's just common sense of holy shit. What was that? What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Might be a poltergeist. This might be a poltergeist, you know. Did you hear that knocking? This could be a poltergeist. Ah, I don't know. Let's go there. All the guys following me. Go in the elevator. Quickly in the elevator. Don't make any more noise. Because all the guys always follows you nearby and never leaves you alone. I heard him. We heard him. That was me. That was me. Okay, look, here's me again. That was funny. Okay, maybe well, looked real, okay. It looks real, yeah. I was the one that did the knocking, yeah. Oh, seriously, I was the one that did the knocking. Yeah, and nobody else did the knocking. I did that, yeah. There was surely no poltergeist around. I'm sure there was no poltergeist. Be very calm, people. There's nothing. This is Romeo Tenderness television, and there was no poltergeist around. No, really not. Really not. I don't expect any spirits here. Maybe if I'm in Notre Dame or something. In Notre Dame or any kind of church. There you can expect poltergeist, all that, yeah. Any kind of spirits, even demons. maybe even Nosferatu himself, or maybe even the devil. In churches, yeah. So the devil pops up and he changes. So you see it's the devil, see it in the eyes, and you maybe mess up all your pants. You shit like pants full. Oh, you see the devil, yeah? I bet, yeah, I surely would do, yeah. I should have my pants full with crap then. I will run as if I want to win the 100 meters on Olympics. You know that? What is sportive recreation, the devil would say. That's kind of sportive recreation. He first he shits his whole pants full with his own crap, and then he runs the 100 meters as if he wants to win the Olympics. That's sportive recreation, you would say. And maybe he will, yeah, maybe he's right about that. But as what I was referring, an earlier stage of this broadcast, I was talking about what people of my city think. People under 30 years are still a child, they say. They're still a child. Well, I'm not agreeing with that, of course. Because when I have sex with somebody of 30, then I'm called a pedophile. They want to kill me. They want to tie me to the railroad. Yeah? Tie me. With nails or something. Yeah. They're not to be trusted, these people. When it's up to that, from to bed somewhere, 30 years old, then you're considered a pedophile. And it's too late. They will tie you to the railroad, they will hang you, they will put diseases in you, they will nobody you can trust them. That's why we're so very hard to maintain the first category. Just called 18 years until 24. That category. I talked to somebody before in my life. He also talked about that category. I said, you're damn right, and you're damn smart. He was also damn smart, yeah. But he was damn right, yeah. 18 until 27, he said, first category. And it was like he was repeating my words. Now it became 18 until 24. 27 was just a wild guess. Now I've seen 24, yeah. 18 till 24 was best category. But listen to this. If you're between 18 and 24, you start sporting like hell from that age, and you remain 18 or 24. You will grow back to 18. The body wants to renew itself. A body, if you start sporting all that, the body wants to repair itself. You activate your body, the body starts to grow muscle because you need to. It helps you. Your own body helps you. Yeah, realizes your body is helping you. That's it. It heals itself. Not only that, you start growing younger. All that. It wants to grow younger. I was thinking like this. All your life you're eating wrong food and all that, and you stuff your body up with garbage, waste material, waste food, food that is not food but wrong food, yeah? It's all coming in the sweat. You must sweat it out again. But not all is sweat. See this? It's hard stuff here, and this. It comes out liquid through my skin, and then on my skin it becomes hard. I can scratch it off, maybe bleach a little, but it's not a wound. It's obviously not a wound. It comes through the skin, yeah. This point, still a little bit more, there, a little bit more, and then it's done. Now in my throat I have a main one, a very big one. That was a cancer one again. It grew here as well, see it? You see wounds? Yeah. That was a cancer one. I scratched it dead. I felt it, little bit longer. Killed it. I killed scratching, yeah, you can scratch it dead. Yeah. If you totally scratch it dead, the next day, you feel, I was scratching here again, the food that went through the vein of the cancer one, scratch it out again, I felt it. Food that was coming through it, through the vein, yeah. I feel its veins filled with food. In my jaw as well, so it's a parasite. It was growing because it wanted to grow bigger, but also that already I destroyed. Here in the middle, there was one. You can recognize them. In the middle here, they grow on. Start to destroy that one, yeah. And yeah, this is the last remaining one. See that? Hurts a little. And it started over, yeah, it's gone. With a small bump here, but the bump is gone. Almost scratched out of my skin here. Scratched almost out of my skin, yeah. Skin goes weak when there's such a cancer thing under it, underneath it. Skin goes weak. You can open up the skin, then the thing comes out. But I didn't scratch it out. It flipped back in. Now it's here. But I open the skin again here. See? Let's wait for that. This is the final phase, I think. I won the fight because it's dead. The only thing now is watch it how it dissolves. Maybe I scratch it out. Maybe it comes out. Maybe everything comes out of my body that doesn't belong in my body. So I think too, skin will open up and expel it. Yeah, but the body is full with waste material. You see it coming out here. All the sweat is now out of my body. I hardly sweat anymore. Only from long running, still start sweating. Yeah, so I need to run even more and longer. Until all the sweat is out, then I'm even younger. See, sweat makes you older, and all the sweat inside of you makes you weaker, because it's poison. It's not the right food, you know. It's from smoking, it's from alcohol, it's from drugs, it's from not the right food. It's all that. It's poison. It must go out your body because it will make you weaker. If it's out of your body, you're stronger, a lot more. And if it's all out of your body, you look younger, as if your body is growing towards how you looked at age 20, 21. How I looked back then, I had a little of those poisonous substances in my body, but now at 53, I had a lot compared with that age. I think all those stuff that came out now reach age of 20. I'm 20 again by all what I sweated out. Understand that? All the poison that came out of me made me age 20. I can fill my body with wrong food and drugs again until 53. Then I start sporting again because I look older then. Yeah? But if I remain sporting from now, I remain looking young. I sweat out if I eat something wrong. Okay. Stupid alarm. Yeah, stupid alarm. When we turn on television. I quit smoking soon. I have a house finally in Flevoland. Flevoland, they offered me a house. Really cool. It's nearby Hilversum. Hilversum, that's where TV people are. I'm starting to become TV star as well. I had an idea for TV, or for a movie maybe, not for a show. The True Love. True Love is called show, and then you pull a rope, then a curtain opens, there stands your true love. But it all goes wrong. First thing he asks, how many of those curtains can I open? Only one. He shakes his face. Only one, he says. Yeah, only one. What the fuck? Well, he opens it. There she stands, and he's not happy. They don't talk, she don't talk, and there's no connection at all. You better can do that in a movie, to a show only that can go awfully wrong, such happenings, ends in a disastrous movie. All true base, I think, because it can happen in real time, you know. Really scary to do that in real time, because other idea of mine was feeding a gorilla alcohol. Give him all a bottle of Malibu and give the chief gorilla a bottle of vodka, and then yourself a bottle of same vodka, but the bottle of vodka is filled with water. You start drinking glass by glass, you pour in a glass, and the gorilla pours his own glass with vodka, and you drink the water, and he drinks the vodka. After half a bottle, see the gorilla, he starts laughing, all that. You play the music a little bit louder, and you pour in another glass. And maybe you have two bottles, one with vodka, a little bit of vodka you may drink, yeah. I pour in the glass of the gorilla again to make him drink. He does drink then, because it's a gesture. You pour in the glass of the gorilla, he knows. He's so smart. Oh, another glass. He drinks again, another glass. And in the end, they have to carry him to his bed, and starts puking. Maybe that's awful. That's not funny at all. But he's all sick and all that, tired. And then he goes to sleep. And people like to see that maybe. Yeah. Next day, I come back and say, I'm very happy all that happened, because you want all television. They all get television. I want to build them a village for them. Yeah, a village, yeah. So they can live in houses, yeah. Airco maybe, airco. Why? For gorillas, they were our meanest enemy back years ago in the beginning, you know. If the gorillas saw us eating their food, then there was a fight going on. Us against the gorillas. Yeah. they won the fight because they're the ones living in the forest. We were chased out of that forest. Only a small group of people still live inside the forest. I went far away from the gorillas, of course. Yeah, because if you're nearby the gorillas, you won't survive. They will start again, I think. See the dentals that they have? They are not fruit eaters. They have eaten people as well, I think. You hunted Dutch, yeah. So very careful with gorillas now. I think. What do they think? No, they're very nice, yeah. Yeah, they're very peaceful. There was one gorilla in the zoo here in Holland. He bit a woman that was making tongue gestures to this gorilla. Why she did that, I do not know. I don't understand her. And the gorilla became aggressive to her. He only bit her in her arm, not more. He didn't kill her or something. Only bit her in her arm to warn her. He knew his exit, a way out of the cage. He knew that. I think he knew it. He knew it before, but then he used it to go to the female and warn her. She made him crazy. This was very evil of her. Yeah, evil. He really felt that. So they are not really dangerous at all anymore. They really made peace with us. We must drink to that. We must drink to that, of course. When I'm the only one drinking water, I can't stand liquor at all. Not at all, I can't stand liquor. But if I drink suddenly, I have still so much. I drink it, so bam, and then I put down the bottle, and then I look at the gorilla. That's another gesture. And he's thinking, what's he mean? Now it's my turn to drink the bottle. He still has so much in. Another gesture, and he starts drinking. Then I have him then checkmate, then I have him checkmate. He will win a prize with that television. But the television has only one image, while the rest of the television for the other gorillas, they play the whole film, they work as a television works. He will watch all day. That's the guess of mine. Will he watch all day the screen of the television with only one picture in it? Will he watch it all day? The rest will watch all day. I know that. They're the same as people. They want to learn as well, and they think it's interesting. Yeah, they're very curious. All that. And they will spend the rest of their lives behind television if we would give them one. Yeah, they would think that's funny. Yeah, that's well a start. Gorilla is kind of king of the jungle. Lion as well. We don't have a time for the remote. Lion can press a remote. What else? Next episode of Roman Tenderness television. Smoke the pipe. We're gonna smoke the pipe. Gorilla, we're gonna smoke the pipe. What pipe? The pipe we're gonna smoke, gorilla. Yeah, we can smoke different pipes. Oh, that's really strong stuff. He will like that, yeah. But he will like it so much. Next day he will more and more. Then he starts to become greedy. He starts to write himself suddenly, and then smoking himself. Then he wants to learn how he can make it. Was put it on television. That's how he made it. See? Is it smart? Or is it evil from us to let them remain stupid? Yeah, better smarten them up, yeah. That's better. They will do anything to grow their stuff, smoke it. They will also learn from television. The sporting is very smart. They do sporting every day there. Well, smoking pipe. That's the best for them. That's what Romeo Tenderness television wants to achieve. King of Jungle is smartest one, and he will teach the rest of the jungle because it's very peaceful these days. Yeah. He doesn't fear the tiger, he doesn't fear the lion. He's bigger than a lion, bigger than a tiger, I saw that. And he wins easily a fight from a lion and tiger, I didn't know that. Yeah. He just pushed them away. He's far stronger, I've seen that. Whoa, we had the strongest enemy from the jungle, we had that. I think we had that. Why did we go out of the forest then? Why? That's the paradise forest. Paradise forest there. No one is living in the forest among gorillas. Nobody. They fear people. They do fear people now. I do not know why. There's been talking going on between the animals, you know? Yeah. They fear people. Yeah. Not funny. That's not funny. But we can make it good. Build the houses, how we do that. How big is their village? Just build a house somewhere else here for them. Quickly, concrete, bricks, big houses, high ceiling, all that, with a lot of beams in it, beam to hang on, like a bird cage, has a lot of sticks. Those sticks in the house, yeah. And once it's finished, you can live there. Make just a big room for more than one gorilla. Yeah. And put a television there. Yeah. Just one building with a television. And for the chief, television with one image, but next day you come by and you say, oh, it's broken. Oh, I'm gonna fix it for you, you say. Then he's happy. Yeah. That's done. The end of the episode. Oh, I told you this, but it will happen in real. The Romeo Tenderness television can show that to the people. Peace among the gorillas. Yeah. This was Romeo Tenderness with Romeo Tenderness television. Thank you, people. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.